When I don't post a video in a week, I wouldn't mind it if you yelled at me, or actually don't yell at me. Just say, hey, you posting a video? Have you weighed in? How you doing? Because this past week I've been extremely busy. Wait, no, I didn't post in 2 weeks. What no? Okay, so yeah, if I don't post in 2 weeks, yell at me. No, it's been 1 week. I haven't posted in 1 week, but I also haven't posted the last 2 weigh-ins. There's been two weigh-ins since I last posted. So I'm gonna put the first weigh-in right here. All right, so starting weight was 303. Previous weight was 267, but I gained 4 pounds and I lost 3 pounds, so I'm at 268. Now you are completely caught up, and I'm going to jump on the scale now. Oh, snap. That's the exact same weight I weighed last week, 268.8. So 268, not losing anything, not gaining anything, really not that big of a deal for me because I was kind of getting back on track. But I had another weigh-in, and I'll share that with you here in just a second, but this was this past week's weigh-in. I did not post it all because I had a headache that lasted an entire week. So I ate bad food, pretty much just anything to kind of see if maybe that was something that was a trigger point for a headache. That didn't seem to help either. I did not have a soda. I'm not willing to do that. I think I'd rather have a headache at this point, 100+ days into this thing. So before I show you my most recent weigh-in, I want to talk to you about somebody who's always going to tell you the truth. Not a friend, scale. That's right, a scale. Scales are brutally honest. It doesn't matter what you share and don't share as far as what you eat. When you step onto the scale, I mean, I'm always blown away by people on Biggest Loser, and they're like, I worked out so hard. I'm like, well, what did you eat? You know, when they get on the scale, that's all they have to do. They're working out. That is their job. They work out daily. They have trainers. They have food prepared. And they don't lose weight. I'm just like, man, they are not eating right. There's something that they're not doing, because this thing, well, not this, but, you know, a scale will always tell you the truth. It doesn't lie. So whatever you're doing and whatever you're putting in to your workout, to your weekly weigh-in, is going to show up right up here at the top. And I think that that's the one thing that you need in weight loss. In a Facebook group that I'm in with a bunch of my friends, it's kind of the similar thing. I didn't post what I weighed, and so somebody was like, hey, nobody posted weigh-in numbers this past week. That's probably not a good sign. And they were exactly right, because I mean, regardless of what you do, it's important to admit where you are. That's the only way to get from here to here. And that's the overall end goal. I think for so many of us, when we're trying to lose weight, we want to lose weight and we want to look good or feel better, but most importantly, we want to feel good. We want to enhance our life. We want to enhance the way we live life. I also think that standing on the scale is a lot like studying or not studying for a test. When you studied for a test, you're happy to step on this because you know the answers, you're prepared. You know that the result is going to be good. And so like, I don't think you're excited to jump on the scale when you know that you haven't prepared yourself for that week's weigh-in. And so that's what I'm gonna do this week. And so if that means I video more often this week, then I'm gonna do so. So I was not excited to jump on the scale because I did not study for this test. So I was not excited to step on the scale, and here are the results. Okay, so previous weight was 268.8 and my current weight is 269.8. So that's a gain of 1 pound. So with that being said, I'm going to prepare for this week's weigh-in. Friday I weigh in, and I'm going to do my best to study and ace this test. I want to lose at least 1 pound. That's the goal. And if not, I want to be able to look in the camera and say, I worked out, I ate healthy, and I did my part. And if I don't lose a pound, I can be okay with that. So, what are your goals for this week?